So when we started all the training and all the uniforms and all the trucks, he was always on board saying, yeah, we can do that. And I remember he was the first one to come in a full uniform and the right colors and everything else. He just started helping develop the other techs, which is usually very difficult to get techs to share information with one another. And went out of his way to train people. We were in the middle of this horrible snowstorm and he was out on call and he called the customer to say he was coming, and he heard kids screaming in the background. And he said, since the weather's so bad, do you need for me to stop at the store and pick up milk or bread or something since I'm coming? I'm sure you don't want to go out in this weather. Well, you know, those are the kind of things that endear customers for eternities.
Joey, when he was standing there in his little blue booties and on this little mat he had put down in front of my door, see, the service started before he ever entered my house.
And then he started dealing with the diabetes. And we always knew that was going to be an issue. He was sick on and off, but still did everything he could to get here every day. He was the eternal optimist. I'm going to beat this. I'm going to get through this. I never will forget the day he came in with the first sunburn on his foot, and it didn't look good.
I actually sunburnt the top of my right foot in August of '08, lost my right leg in October of that year, and then January of 2010, I developed a wound on my left foot and lost that one. And then I have also had my right knee amputated. The knee got fixated. They put an external device on it, tried to straighten it. The bone got infected, and that's what caused me to lose my right knee.
Shortly after he had his first surgery, he came to the house, and not once did he mention his plight or complain, not once. He shared with me what had happened and about his recuperation and his future.
It's called necrotizing fasciitis. As far as I know, it's something I caught in the hospital. It's a flesh-eating bacteria. I've had 4 operations for that.
And they took a hunk out of him the size of a softball, all while this is going on. All while his parents are not well. It's Job. I'm telling you, it's Job.
A person like that, should just be down on everybody. But he always talked about his daughter, what his daughter did for him, and how his daughter cooked for him, and she cleaned the house. And as a single parent, I admire him.
We had a sister that had a heart transplant, and she went through 10 years of really torture. And she was an inspiration to all of us. She taught me patience. And he says, Deborah, you know, I look at her and I think about what things she did. I don't have it bad at all. And he draws the strength from her too.
It's just his attitude. He says, you know, you can either be happy, you know, with what you got, or you can be sad and depressed. And there's no real point in that.
What happens now is at 5 o'clock, we turn the phones over to Joey, and Joey answers the phone from time to none. So not only has he reconnected with a lot of the customers that call in, they say, oh yeah, it's Joey. But he's able to help the technicians in the field. It's, you know, if I'm on a call and I'm having a problem with X, and if something he knows about, in which he does know a lot, he'll talk them through it.
So I'm here today to congratulate Joey Link and thank you for representing us the way that you do.
Every day of my life I see someone that has it worse than I do, so I just don't see where, you know, pitying yourself is going to get you anywhere or do anything for you, so why do it? You know, if you're going to go on with your life, you might as well get busy living, you know. No matter what your disability or problems in life, if you just work through them, you know, things will be all right.